There was a village surrounded by thick forest and golden fields. In that village lived a young girl named Amora. Amora was not lonely. She was loved. She lived with her parents and her grandmother in a warm clay hut at the heart of the village. Every morning, she woke to the crowing of roosters and the gentle hum of life beginning all around her. She helped her mother fetch water from the stream, followed her father to the farms, and sat beside her grandmother in the evenings, listening to stories older than time. Amora laughed easily, worked diligently, and respected everyone. The villagers admired her gentle spirit and calm nature. But there was something about Amora that set her apart. She loved the night. While others gathered around fires and soon drifted into sleep, Amora would quietly slip away to a small open space just beyond the huts. There, she would sit on a smooth stone and gaze up at the moon. To her, the moon was not just a light in the sky. It was a friend. "Good evening," she would say with a soft smile. "You are bright tonight." The moon would glow steadily, as if acknowledging her greeting. Amora would tell it about her day, how the yams were growing well, how her mother sang while cooking, how her grandmother told a story about spirits in the forest. She spoke freely, her voice carried gently by the night breeze. And though the moon never replied, Amora never felt unheard. To her, the silence was full of understanding. Night after night, this quiet ritual continued. The stars shimmered, the wind whispered through the trees, and the moon listened. One evening, after a long and joyful day in the village, filled with laughter, work, and storytelling, Amora sat beneath the sky as usual. She looked up and smiled. "You have watched over us again," she said softly. "You see everything, don't you?" The night seemed unusually still. Then, suddenly, a gentle voice filled the air. "Yes, I do." Amora blinked in surprise, her eyes searching the clearing. There was no one around. "Do not be afraid," the voice continued, calm and soothing. "It is I, the one you speak to every night." Amora slowly lifted her gaze to the glowing moon. "You can speak?" she asked, her voice filled with wonder. "I have always listened," the moon replied. "But tonight, I choose to answer." A soft glow spread across the clearing, wrapping Amora in a peaceful warmth. "You are different," the moon continued. "Not because you are apart from others, but because you are deeply connected to the world, to nature, to the quiet things many do not notice." Amora listened carefully, her heart steady. "You see beauty where others pass by," said the moon. "You speak with kindness, even when no reply comes. That is a rare gift." Amora smiled softly. "I never felt alone," she said. "I only felt like I was sharing something." "And you were," the moon replied. "The world listens more than people realize." From that night on, Amora carried this understanding within her. She continued her days as she always had, helping her family, laughing with the villagers, listening to her grandmother's stories, but now, she paid even closer attention to the world around her. She noticed the way the wind changed before rain came. She understood the rhythm of the seasons more clearly. She spoke words that comforted others and brought peace. The villagers began to seek her out, not because she was strange, but because she was wise beyond her years. "Amora sees what we do not," they would say. "She understands the language of the world." And every night, without fail, Amora would sit beneath the open sky and speak to the moon. Not out of loneliness, but out of connection. "Thank you for listening," she would whisper. And the moon, shining high above, would glow softly in return. A silent promise that it was still there. Still watching. Still listening. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe for more interesting stories.